While sipping our teas, we're having a ball. Friends for so many years, we've seen it all. Through the thick and thin, through the highs and lows, come laugh with us on the Bestie Show.
Hey Besties Bunch, I am Linda.
I'm Shauna.
And it is Tuesday, June 15th, 2026.
Wow, how's the month going already?
It's too much. It's going too quickly. It's actually like, it's starting to become, I don't know, it's starting to become a hindrance because I feel like I'm not getting, I don't know. I'm rambling.
It is going really quick.
Super
I thought
duper.
today was going a little bit slow. I don't know why, but I thought today was going slow. A little bit.
You know what? I will get days like that, and that's what's strange. It's like sometimes the days go slow,
yeah,
but the weeks and the months fly. So explain that to me, because that's a little.
I don't know how to explain it because it just, I don't know.
I know, it's insane. So what's new? Any good weekend news? Anything fun?
My son had taken us, I forgot to mention that before, that he took us to a late Mother's Day dinner. Because we didn't get to see each other because he was working and all that. So.
Oh, and where did you guys go?
We just went. We went to Chinese buffet because that's what we always pick.
Oh well,
it was okay.
That's what you like.
We had went there before, and it was okay. I mean, I think there's better ones. The one in Greensburg is pretty nice, but I can only do that so often.
I know, because you and that coconut shrimp. I remember the coconut shrimp.
And this one didn't have coconut shrimp, so it was kind of like, oh yeah. I'll eat the whole entire pan.
I always laugh.
I'm not even kidding.
The coconut shrimp story you told me. I remember that. I laughed about that because I never had it. I'm not a seafood person. I love cod if it's.
I love cod.
If it's it has to be as white can be.
Yes.
Like
me too.
I can't see one speck of gray or I'm out. It has to be as white as a piece of paper.
Don't be giving me no tilapia or anything.
No. Or what's the other one? Yeah, tilapia is bad. No, I like scrod.
Yeah, I can eat scrod
and I also love haddock.
I like haddock too.
Haddock and cod are very close. So
I don't know what the other one is.
I'll take either one of them, but it has to. I want it like that.
Me too.
I want it that thick, and I don't want no black.
All white and flaky and juicy.
Yes, and then I can eat it to death, either baked or fried. I don't care.
Yeah.
Not broiled, whatever you want to call it.
I like it broiled. I really like it.
Me too. Eaton Park has a very good.
Yes, I had it.
It's very good. But
like a Nantucket, it's called Nantucket.
Yes. No, wait. The Nantucket has the little baby shrimp.
Oh.
I don't do the Nantucket because it has shrimp and it has breadcrumbs and spinach.
Just broiled.
Just regular. I think they just call it baked cod. But it's very good. But I haven't had that for a long time. But other than that, I'm pretty much out.
Yeah.
I don't do all the. I don't like the lobsters and the crabs and all that stuff. No.
Oh, I love it.
I can't do it. I just.
Well, certain things. Only shrimp and lobster.
And cod. Do you like crab or crab legs?
Yeah, but that's too much work.
What about like clams? My son likes fried clams. Yes.
I mean, I'll eat them fried, but it's not my favorite. I'm going to skip over that.
Yeah. But you do like the lobster and the crab a little bit.
I like Maine lobster better because I didn't know the difference, and Maine is definitely sweeter.
Oh, absolutely. You want those cold waters because when you get it down south in the warm water, it's not as sweet. So you always want the cold ones.
Rock lobster and Maine lobster. I said, well, what's the difference? And the waitress told us what the difference. I said, I'll take the Maine, but I did have a rock one before, and I'm thinking it's not as sweet.
Well, what is the difference?
It's not. I don't think it's as sweet.
But what do they call it? Rock?
I don't know. Maybe it hides under a rock.
I was going to say, does it hide under a rock or what?
I don't know. I got a rock.
There you go, right up your alley.
There
you go, right up your alley. My nanny's a rock eater. She's eating rocks and grass. Whatever it gets to be. Yuck.
Did you do
I didn't. I forgot to set the timer again.
Yeah.
Once again, we are just so professional. We're going to do what, 25 you think?
Sure are.
25?
Yeah.
25.
Sure are.
Yeah, if we cut out, we cut out. You know, my daughter will fix it. My poor Brianna. Thank goodness for her editing skills. So, are you ready for this? I bitched last time about the boo-boos. The cut on my hand. The double paper cut 2 days in a row in the exact same spot. The second time it bled like a war wound. And then I said, I had an infection in my middle finger. No clue how I got it because my hands are constantly in hot soapy water.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this? I'm opening up a bottle the other day of vitamins, a particular vitamin, and instead of it having like a big seal around it, when you open the lid, you got to peel back.
Yeah.
Well, this one was on there. Yeah. I'm thinking, okay, they don't want nobody mess with it. As I'm peeling it back, ram, right up into my finger, started bleeding. I said, I'm done. If I get another infection, I'm done. Well, I didn't, thank goodness. I washed it out and stuff. What is it with the hand and what?
Know.
My hands are like, I don't even know. They're my, that's my Achilles heel this month. My poor hands and fingers, like, geez, what's happening here?
I hate getting the cuts on your fingers or hands because they hurt. Because when you wash your hands constantly, and then obviously you're always touching something or picking something up.
Exactly, and you can't wear good Band-Aids if you're like us and are constantly washing your hands because we're either cooking or cleaning or whatever. So it's like it's a bad hindrance when I hurt my hands, and I get very upset.
I don't want to hurt nothing. What did this say? No.
So what else? We were going to talk about. I wanted you to talk about Mike's concoction shots.
Oh.
Her hubby Mike. He just like all of a sudden he became very, very health conscious.
Yeah.
Like, and started, and I'm not to say he wasn't.
He's not a truck driver no more.
Yeah,
so
he's not a truck driver. So, but he's doing all of these amazing things, and they're all wonderful things to do. Now Sean will tell me, and I'll be like, yeah, that's really great. Wow, that's awesome. So what is his latest? He was making out concoction
There's one in there
shots.
right now sitting because he makes them in the little baby mason jars, and I know it's apple cider vinegar with the mother. It is some water, I know, to dilute a little bit because then there's
apple cider vinegar. Ooh, mine's rough.
It is. I do like it though. And then turmeric, black pepper, cayenne pepper, just like those, because he watches YouTube. So he says I'll try it for a while because he has pain in his leg, and he said
turmeric's very good. I've been taking
for
turmeric.
Inflammation.
And the ginger and black pepper.
Oh yeah, there's ginger
together. You got to mix them all together.
I think there's ginger in it. I'm not sure.
So, but you can't. You don't like it. He's drinking it.
I can't drink it.
You
It's
can't drink
so powerful. I can't
what
do that
is it that's powerful? Because turmeric and
Probably the cayenne pepper.
Oh, cayenne pepper in apple cider. I didn't even hear you say the cayenne pepper.
It's
in apple
hot.
cider vinegar. Oh, goodness, no.
Yeah, it's definitely spicy. But I mean, you could do it. But you're supposed to do first thing in the morning. I can't do that.
On an empty stomach, that would kill me.
You know how my stomach is.
Yeah, that would tear me up.
It would tear me up.
Apple cider vinegar. Now, see, what I used to do was I used to buy organic apple juice, just organic apple juice at Aldi's, and I would put some organic apple cider vinegar in it.
Oh yeah,
and that made it like a mocktail. It really did. It made it. It had a little kick, and it almost tasted like a little mocktail type drink. That was good, but then you're getting all the sugar from the juice, and and I didn't want all that, so I quit doing it.
I could do the apple cider vinegar when I was drinking it in the morning, but it has to be Campbell's tomato soup. I mean juice, not soup.
You put the apple cider vinegar in tomato juice.
Yeah, because you can't taste that ass. You can't taste it. And I would put pepper and celery seed. That's what I would do.
That's really smart. I never thought about that.
Yeah, I like it with tomato juice
because it's already acidic, so it wouldn't. Wow.
So it cuts that back.
Masks it. Oh wow, that's a really good thing to do.
I said I can't be doing it in the water if it's tomato juice.
I love tomato juice. Oh yeah, I love tomato juice. And I love V8, but only the low sodium.
Yeah.
Has to be the low sodium because if you get the regular, it's too celery tasting to me.
V8.
Oh, I like the low.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I won't drink it, but I like Campbell's.
Plain tomato juice better. Oh, I do too.
I just like that.
I do too, but I figure if I'm going to drink
sitting.
vegetables, I might as well drink a bunch of vegetables.
Yeah.
And celery is so good for you. But like I said, you got to go with the low sodium. Yeah. Because the other stuff, the plain V8, it tastes like celery water to me, and I can't. I don't care for that. Yeah. So what else was I gonna say? We missed last week. It was Best Friends Day last week, 9-10 days ago. I don't know. I lose track of what day, but
me too.
Anyway, so I did post about it. I did post about it on the Besties page. So because I mean, how are we gonna? Yeah, how are we not? What else was I gonna talk about? I went to the mall over the weekend, to our local mall, which is still pretty big. I mean, we lost all of our other ones. We had Century 3 Mall, we had Greengate Mall, we had Monroeville Mall.
I love Greengate.
All gone. I mean, Monroeville, I think, is still standing, correct? But it's dead. There's nothing there. Maybe a couple stores.
I don't even know because I don't even...
And there's a bad element from what I've heard.
Yeah.
So, of course, everything else got to be ruined. But because I grew up in Minerva Mall as a kid. That's where we went because
Yeah.
I lived in that, you know, that
And
area.
mine was Green Gate.
Yeah.
Always had Green Gate.
Well, yeah, we went to Green Gate too, but like when I started going to the mall as a kid, for some reason we always kind of gravitated toward Minerva because we lived out that way. But so I go to the mall, and it's still okay, but it was a Saturday, and it made me remember, and I think we probably talked about this once before, but it made me remember, and I was never a huge mall person. I was as a younger girl, just for something to do. Yeah. But then when I grew into a woman, by the time I
was always certain
I was so poor by the time I was old enough to want to shop. I didn't have no money to do anything. So, but because I was busy raising 2 babies, you know.
Yeah.
But it made me remember the people that would be there on Saturdays and Spencer Gifts.
Yes.
And National Record Mart. Those were the 2 places we went to.
Yes.
There was nobody there. And I mean, Spencer is still there, but there's no more National Record Mart, obviously. No. But there is something there that sells albums because Brianna has gone in there, and it's kind of like a record store, but I can't think of what it's called.
I don't know.
But like, there were so many kids. We saw like a group of 4 young teenage boys. Other than that, that was it. Yeah. It was some young people with their children in strollers, some older people. And it was so sad to me. Yeah. Like, it's just another thing. It's just another thing that we lost. It's just another thing that we lost. And it bothers me when I see things that are...
Right. And they have that live casino there now, too.
That's right.
That took over... That's crazy.
Sears, too, right? Isn't that where Sears was?
I like Sears. My favorite store is the shoe department. I always get shoes there.
They still have that, though? The shoe
there.
department? Okay, because I didn't even notice it. Yeah. I didn't see it.
I never thought I'd be a mall shopper, but you'd be surprised at the prices you can get. And when you shop there, you get points. And the one time I went up with a pair of sandals, she says, well, you have like so much on your points you want to use, and I didn't even have to pay for them because it paid for my shoes. I'm like, oh yeah, because I didn't even know.
That's nice.
I don't even know. It just, you know, whatever you buy there, you get so much. And then, I thought that was nice. I'm like, yeah, I'm using that.
Oh, that's
I think
really
I only
nice.
had a pair of sandals or something, but still, I didn't pay nothing because I used points.
I don't see now. We walked there. I'm not sure, but I didn't see it. So we must not have been down, because there's like, what, 4 wings, right? Like,
yeah.
We must not have gone down that particular wing. I feel like we went through all the other ones. And we were getting ready to go onto the elevator. It's a glass elevator. Yeah. When we were kids, that was the coolest thing in the world, remember? Yeah. The glass elevator, wow.
Yeah.
We stood there waiting for it, and the doors open, and off come these 2 kids, and they're like, you shouldn't go in there. It's disgusting. It smells so bad. She said, it smells like somebody sprayed a whole can of fart spray in there.
Are you kidding
And I'm not kidding you. Through the mall, I kept smelling. I kept saying to my daughter, "Do you smell shit?" Like I keep smell. Like I was concerned. Like, or is like the sewage not doing well there or something? Because I kept, like in different areas, even far away from the elevator, and I'm just like, what is that stench? When we got there and she said that, I was like, uh-oh, something ain't right. That's somebody. Not why.
Yeah. Not even, like, where do you buy that? Because I've seen on
Spencer, maybe?
Probably. I've seen on Instagram, like, when people put those blow-up suits on, like a dinosaur or something, and they always spray it into the air hole.
Oh, my God.
And everybody's always gagging it, and it's funny, because I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Yeah, I don't want to smell it. I'm thinking, what is that
It's
smell?
bad.
I don't want to smell it.
I don't know how they make it, but it's bad.
How? What do they make it with? Sulfur?
Methane? Sulfur? I don't know. I guess they can't use... I don't know.
Never smelled it.
I don't
want to.
No, it just smells like nasty sewer. The sewer wasn't working well. So we didn't even take the elevator. So we ended up just
escalator.
Escalator. So, but I don't know. Whatever. I was very upset to see that. I was going to tell you about a story I heard about, an OMG. Over in Australia, wildlife officers, they seized over. Are you ready for this? 100,000 live cockroaches. Cockroaches. Now on the market they go for about 200,000. I guess they sell them for $2 a piece. They sell them for like, I didn't realize. I'm thinking, what the hell would you want for reptiles and lizards and stuff like that to eat? So, and amphibians. That's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Yeah.
100,000. What are you going to do with them?
Yeah.
You can't release them into the wild.
No.
What are you going to do with 100,000 cockroaches? Are they going to burn them up?
I don't know. I hope they keep them contained.
I mean, not that I mean, it's clear it's in Australia. It's not like it's in our backyard, but I don't want to think about the poor Australians having to deal with that.
Oh, they have big.
I know.
You know, a lot of big things over in Australia. No way.
Why? Why did they get so
and here's another thing, because I know you could buy even at our our local pet store, because I get crickets for our.
Oh, that's right, you do.
A dragon, and and I'm thinking, like, you could buy roaches and all that. I'm thinking, I don't want to bring that in my house. Wonder if it gets loose somewhere.
Exactly.
I am not doing that.
You either have to be really careful, or just you don't care. You're just a guy, dude, and you just don't care.
No. I don't even want to buy the crickets, because we had already dumped them before Michaela's room. I don't know if it was her and her dad. I don't recall it, but door was slammed. Everything.
Wait a minute,
everybody was screaming.
them?
Yeah, dumped them before we got it into her cage.
What did you do?
They're fast. I think they got the sweeper. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't remember it.
I would have lost one.
Now, there's sometimes you think you're dumping all and one get loose, and all of a sudden I'll be sitting in the living room and I'll be like, what the hell is that? You'll see jump. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, so yeah.
I'm not going to pick it up and go throw it in her cage. I'm going to put a lid on her. I'm screaming and I'm trying to, of course, smush it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we haven't had no misfortunes lately, and I hope not to.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's why I couldn't have any, because I couldn't.
She likes lettuce. I'll cut her greens up and stuff, so she eats lettuce.
I'm the one who wants the bugs out. I'm not bringing bugs in.
Yeah, if we get them, I could put her like, look, go get them. But now, Michaela, when I wasn't here, she was home. She said, I seen a big spider by the front door, and I said, well, get it. I'm not even home. She didn't do nothing. She said, I said, well, where is it? I bet she said it wasn't nobody's shoe. I don't know. He's living, I told you. He's in there somewhere.
Oh, man.
And I said, what was he big? She said, he was big enough. Well, I don't know. He was by the front door somewhere. Now, this was like over 2 weeks ago. I've never seen it since. I don't want to see it. I don't know where he's...
Maybe he went back out.
Right.
However he got in, maybe he got out. I'm seeing a lot. And you wouldn't think so, because it was such a cold winter.
Yeah.
And that's what the people who are talking about all these invasive ticks are saying. There's too many ticks for it to be a natural occurrence, because we had such a bad cold winter. So a lot of people are saying, they've been dropping from planes, and my lips are so dry, I'm so sorry. And things like that. And they probably are. So, but beware if you're anywhere where they have that, which is the tick that causes it. Lone Star. Is that it? With the little white on the back. Yeah. And if, God forbid, you know anybody that has an issue with that, gets bit and has that, where they can't eat the meat. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. I know what it is, but I can't think of the name. There's a lot of positive buzz around acupuncture. A particular pressure point of, I believe, in the ear, where people are finding almost complete remission from whatever those ticks are doing to them. So there is help. So keep that in mind.
That's right. There's always something.
There's always, and that's not Western medicine. That's more the Eastern medicine type. And they know things over there that we don't, with all that acupuncture and stuff, and that's something I've always been interested in.
I've never had it, but
I never have either. But I've heard it can really help with like women who have really bad period cramps. I've heard migraines. I've heard all kind of stuff. I can't speak to it because I've never done it, but I would. I would definitely try that because it's natural. And there's pressure points all over your body.
Yes.
I mean, all that stuff. So, yeah, I'd give it a whirl if I had to. So keep that in mind. God forbid anybody, gets that. Is it alpha gal?
I
can't think of it. I can't think of it. But
I know
you know what it is. When you get bit by the tick and you can't eat the red meat, which,
Just keep checking yourself.
Keep checking yourself, absolutely.
I'm always frisking my dog like a prisoner when she comes in. Even though she gets the Seresto, and that really helps. I'm waiting for them to come in the mail right now because I ordered them online.
Now, what is that? Is that something you put on her, or is that a pill?
It's just a collar.
Oh, it's just a collar.
Seresto, and it's for ticks and fleas, and she's never had, since I've had her. That works.
Never had a flea or tick.
She had a tick. This is before I found out about the Seresto. And I remember being downstairs and Michaela was up here screaming, there's a tick on her head. I'm like, what are you talking about? And there was one on, I don't even know. I just pulled it off. I don't even know what. It's been so long. She was little. She was more of a puppy. And then I said, oh, I don't know. I'll get this. But so I've been getting those, and they last 8 months. It's 8 months. So every 8 months you get one.
Wow.
And it don't stink and it don't do nothing. And I said, but so I'm waiting for them to come because I threw the other one away, and so she gets frisked like a prisoner all the time.
Oh, she's frisked like a prisoner. Well,
You gotta see.
I mean, a regular tick is bad enough, but those Lone Star ones, they're not in our area right now.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're not in Western Pennsylvania right now. Let's you know that they don't come here, but you know they're gonna figure out a way to get them here too. So yeah, but that's horrible. Now, can a dog get that?
Yeah, they'll get. Oh, I don't know that disease. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I would imagine. I don't even know. I have no idea.
That's interesting.
Yeah. But that collar really helps. So
that's really good. Well, there you go. There's our plug for the week.
It's kind of pricey for a flea and tick collar, but when it works and it works that long,
it's worth it.
It's worth it.
And
I've been getting it forever.
And what's that called again?
Seresto.
Seresto. So there you go. There you have it.
There's many things.
5 stars for the Seresto.
5 stars. I mean, for us.
For you. Yeah.
It works.
And Pip is little, so she's low to the ground.
Yeah.
She's easier for... Hello.
That's what I mean.
So she's easier for the... she's looking at me like, are you talking about me?
And they have different sizes, a large and a small, obviously, because they have a bigger one for a larger dog.
Right.
And
she knows I'm talking about her. She knows I'm talking about her. Oh, hello.
She wants to see if anything food's around.
Yeah, but there's always a big giant plate and bowl of food right in her. Hello, baby. Hello, baby.
Come over here. I'll show you. Come here.
Uh-oh. I'm a one-chick.
Look at her smiling.
Are you smiling at me?
She is.
Are you actually smiling at me?
Can you smile?
Oh my goodness, I can't.
Does.
I can't with this dog. She's too much. She's
like
literally like a little person. She is.
Yes.
She's like a little person.
Look, she don't want Mom. She said no.
She didn't. I didn't. All I did was say hi to her.
Come here, baby.
All I did was say hi. You know. But I had some cool news. Our local bank branch. Our local bank branch. I was in the other day. I actually like to just get up and go into it because there's Pipper. Hello. I go in because it's just nice and it's convenient, and I can't stand the drive-thru because there's always 50 million people in line.
Yeah.
So I go in. I happen to go in, and they have two. Hello, match just a tablecloth. They have two big tables set up for Alex's lemonade stand, which is an unbelievably worthy cause that helps fight childhood cancer. So the first table was treats. Well, actually, the first table, when you walk in, the first table probably was the baskets. But the one table was, and it was a big table. It was one of those big, tables. It had a giant container of lemonade, like big giant container of lemonade. It had what looked like beautifully baked homemade lemonade, lemon cookies, individually wrapped in lemon. I'm sitting there thinking, a big thing of nacho cheese sauce and fresh nachos. I'm telling you, all this stuff, and I'm thinking, and it was all full. Like nobody touched any of it.
Yeah,
I know, because I don't think
are we allowed to
the thing is, a lot of people don't go in. Most people go to the older people like to go in because they have nothing else to do usually, but a lot of people don't go into this branch because it doesn't have a drive-through, and you have to park and you have to walk and you have to. And a lot of people are just they want the convenience of a drive-through. I can't stand a drive-through because I sit there seething, thinking about the gas I'm burning, thinking about the fumes I'm breathing from the people in front of me. So I hate them, and then I hate touching all that stuff. Ugh. So anyway, I go in and I see this beautiful display, and I'm like, what's happening? So the girl did my transaction for me, and she said, oh, go talk to that gentleman there. So he was probably a volunteer or something. Yeah. And he's telling me what it is, and here, it's like a Chinese raffle, I guess, right? When you buy tickets, and they had all these little bags, and I mean little bags, in front of these beautiful baskets, and they were small. I'm telling you, there was hardly any tickets in any of them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, of course I'm going to do it, and it wasn't really about winning. I never dreamed I'd win. Yeah. But it was $10, got you 11 shots, 11 chances.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is. So I said, okay, give me $10 worth. So he gives them to me, and I rip them off. And one I know was for Sarah's Candy. It was filled with all kind of Sarah's Candy, which I need that like I need a hole in the head. That'll probably be the one I win. One was some gift cards for food. There might have been two with gift cards for food. I can't remember how they played that. And then the one that I was really interested in was a lot of scratch-offs.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of scratch-off tickets.
That's mine.
And
I would put all my tickets
well,
in there.
I didn't do all because I thought, well, let's give it a shot because that one had the most.
Yeah.
I was peeking. I was looking at all of them. That one had the most, of course. So I put a couple in there, a couple in the candy one. I don't even know if there was a different one I tried for. And so the bank calls me this morning. So my phone starts ringing. I'm thinking, oh no, I don't like to see the bank calling because I'm always thinking, after what Shauna goes through all the time, what my Brianna just went through getting, you know, hacked and stuff, thinking, what now? I just put money in the bank.
That's what I would be thinking.
And so she leaves a message, but she sounded peppy. And I was like, okay, well, and then I remembered what I did, and I'm like, could I have won? Mm-hmm. Sure enough, I call her back. She says, we just wanted to let you know you won one of our raffle baskets. I said, are you serious?
Yes.
She said, well,
always good to win something.
She says, well, yeah, I'm serious. I'm calling you. I'm just like, well, I'm so used to saying, are you kidding me right now? Or are you serious? That just comes out of my mouth. And you and I talk about that all the time. So I said to her, first I'm thinking, well, I'll be surprised. And then I said, no, I don't want to be surprised. So I said, could you tell me which basket I won? She said, I don't know. They're all just sitting in here with you know, when the people come in, we have to, you know, look around and find them. So I have no idea which one I won. I'm going to go after I leave here.
Heck yeah, I would have already been there.
Well, I was gonna, but I thought, what if I did win the candy? It's 90 degrees outside. I didn't want to leave the candy in the car. And when I'm leaving here, I got to go to Kohl's.
Get there before 4 because they'll shut down.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, I'll be there before 4.
Yeah.
But so that was kind of fun because I'm not a winner. I'm not a winner. I don't win. But you won really big that one time.
Yeah, I won the lottery tickets.
You won the lottery tickets. And that's what I did. I won the lottery tickets.
Yep.
But then the lottery tickets also netted you money, did they not? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, I don't know how many's in there. It could only be 5 or 10. It looked like a lot to me.
Yeah. I don't care any of that. I just love scratchers.
Well, that's what I figured. I'll try. Why not?
Yeah.
And then, so I, yeah, I went there. Gone.
So you have to go get it, you said, after Kohl's, you have to go.
After, well, yeah, I'm going to go. Well, the winning. I don't win. One time in my life, my husband, at the time, Brianna's dad and I, we tried for a basket at Chili's. Mm-hmm. And that was for St. Jude's. Yeah. So we did that, and lo and behold, we won. And it was a really nice Steeler basket. It was huge, filled with really nice Pittsburgh Steelers stuff. And Brian, my husband, was a huge Steeler fan. So that worked out well for him, but...
And that's strange because the only other basket I ever won was a Steeler basket.
What a surprise.
I know.
What a surprise.
I can't remember what it had. It had all kind of...
Yeah, ours too. I couldn't tell you, but I know
it was at a club
lot.
picnic. And that was so many years ago.
Yeah. It was, I mean, it was exciting to win. And then right after Brian and I bought our house, he won. We have a local store called Busy Beaver for anybody who's not local.
Oh, yeah.
And when you used to shop there, they would give you your receipt. Then they would give you another little, like...
Yes, I remember.
Receipt.
I used to do them.
Yeah, and it had because you had a little shop your way or some shit. Yeah. You would fold it, and on the way out, you would stuff it down into a box for a prize.
Yep.
We won a gigantic gas grill, like right after we bought our porch. I couldn't believe it. So it probably wasn't me. It was probably more Brian that got lucky to win those two things. But I finally did it. I finally won something myself. So I was like, I was over the moon. So I will let you guys know, because I have no idea what I won. Yeah. But I will let everybody know next time what it was that I won. So fingers crossed it's lottery tickets. Fingers crossed that there's going to be a big one in there.
Yeah, I mean, you can win big on it. It depends on the ticket.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't...
They're in there.
Well, that's what I mean. I didn't want to look like a, you know... Yeah. Look at it, because you know me, I can't see. Yeah. So I don't want to be reading. I just saw tickets and was like, well...
Oh, I know the tickets.
I'll try that one. So if I win anything big, you guys will hear about that one next week. So anyway, I'm thinking we should probably wrap it up since I forgot once again to start the clock. It's bad, guys. The old mind's going. The old menopause mind is kicking in good. So we are going to wrap it up then. Thank you to all of our new subscribers. Thank you so much to our old subscribers for hanging in there. If you're not a subscriber, be one. Subscribe.
Subscribe now.
Yeah, and comment on our comment on this post and give it a thumbs up and share it and follow us on
YouTube, Instagram,
Facebook, TikTok, and you said Instagram. That's it. Yeah, follow us on all those as well. And everybody stay safe, stay cool. It's really hot here today. So if it's hot where you are, stay cool because I'm counting down the months to winter. So
Or
or fall.
Late
Or
fall.
Yeah, fall. Okay, we love you guys. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bless. Bye.
And blooper reel. Take one.
Action. Well, you and I did the one, remember? I heard a crack and a kiss. And then, do you do that? Do you make it like an old woman, or do you jet your chin out?
I'll do this. I'm gonna stretch it out.
Ooh, what's that? Or do you want to say this? Because we can do it the other way.
You say it.
You say it. Always me. Why is it always me?
Because you have the gift of gab.
Because I have the big freaking mouth, that's why. Grab some booze, whatever booze of, yeah, blah, 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 blah,
Grab some booze.
blah, 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 blah. Hey, grab your girlfriends and grab your favorite drink and, oh shit, I'm sorry. You see, you should do it. Oh.
Demand something. I demand.
Demand that you come to our YouTube channel and start watching right now.
That's too forceful. Hi, you.
Yeah, that's cute. Do that.
Hi, we're the besties.
Wait.
Hey, come join us later and.
Whatever you want to say. Just come join us later today.
Just get your ass over here. It's like, no.
Yeah. Hi, we're the besties.
Hey, come join us later to... What, do I have to write it down?
Come join us later today for a new episode of our podcast. How about that?
That's a lot of words. It's like, come join us later today. And...